Lincoln MK something. I think it's TZX. You can't keep up with all these goddamn letters. X. This is an MKX. Hey, what's up? You like this?
It's alright.
It's alright. Oh, that plastic. Yeah, this is the crossover that, like, this is basically the same car as your wife's SRX. I kind of think the interior looks a little nicer. Huh?
This is an Edge.
It's basically an Edge, exactly. It's an Edge. Oh, they have the new Toyota Camrys. The Camry is actually a pretty big car. I drove the Toyota SE. It's actually a pretty large car. It's not as big as my car, but it's pretty large. This is a Corolla, I think. I think that's a Camry. And there's a Prius.
Basically, it's just putting the car seat.
This is what?
This is a Corolla, I believe.
Oh, it's
This is a small,
basic.
relatively small car. Very plasticky. It's got some soft materials on the edges. I haven't tested one of these yet. I just only tested the Camry. I may test one of these, who knows.
More comfortable than the Lincoln.
Yeah, but you got to remember that Lincoln is like the design on that Lincoln's like 6 years old. That car is relatively old. So all the new cars are gonna improve, you know. Oh, they got Kia. Oh, they got the Kia Optima.
Kia Optima is a sharp one.
I gotta say it is. Oh, that's the redesign your wife's car, the MKs. You don't like that, huh? That's messed up.
I just yelled at
This is a redesigned silver. Have you been in it?
Yeah.
The redesigned one.
No.
Check it out.
I was already in the customer.
No, check it out. Check it out. Because you just see what they changed. Oh, and they got my uncle's car, the EcoBoost MKS over there. Doesn't this look slightly better? Because what they did was they redesigned this to make it look like the MKS's interior. And I think it looks a lot better. I don't know what the engine's like because I never like these things because they're too slow. And this is like, what is this, 43,000? That's a little too much. 43,000, that's what an MKS should be. That's the reason why, I don't know, I really prefer Cadillac for that kind of money. Huh?
43?
Yeah, this is 43,370 and with the package.
You can buy something that's a lot sportier. Hey,
Check out the MKS. That's the one my uncle has, but he has the fast engine. He has the EcoBoost. Oh, this is an EcoBoost. Yeah, it says it right there, MKS EcoBoost. I wonder, is this the redesigned one, though? No, it's not. It's got the old. You like this? You should check, let me tell you should check out the Chrysler 300C. Because I got an SRT8 and I fit perfectly. I'm a big guy, but these things are tight. My uncle has one of these. I could barely get my legs in it. This thing is tight. This is, yeah. My uncle let me drive his car. I could barely fit it. I said, nah, the hell with that. I'll keep buying Chryslers. Because what it is that panel on the side is so thick, you know? Check it out, check it out. Get it. This is a nice car, though. I gotta say, this is a really nice car. Check it.
This is the
MKS. This is the big one. Oh, they got the Cadillacs over. Oh, they got the CTS V Coupe.
This is like the improvement.
You hate Lincoln.
This is nothing improved. I hate the Lincoln.
You hate Lincoln. That's what, yo, look at the cat. That's the one I test drove. That CTS-V. I put the video online. And there's your wife's car, that SRX. Look over this one. Look at this. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I like. This thing is fast.
That's not bad.
This thing is like twice as fast as like my car.
People chicks climbing all over it.
This is a badass car right here. But $75,000, that's a little bit rich. You got the nice painted brake. Check it out. Check it out. Get in. Quick. Oh, okay. He's going. Have you driven this?
No.
I have a video on YouTube of me driving this at 100 miles an hour on Wantagh State Parkway. This is a bad car.
It's a bad car.
I have an SRT8, but this car's faster than my car.
It's a bad car.
It's hot. It's hot. $75,000. $75,000 is hot. That's a little bit rich.
Then 75,000.
75,000. No, those are Brembo brakes. No. They painted it that way on purpose, but you can get it in red. So this way you can see them. You can get silver, red, or yellow. If you want it black, they'll get it black. They'll just paint it over.
Tell me, what's the difference? This one says CTS4. What that mean?
For the CTS4 means it has all-wheel drive. CTS-V means that the engine is 550 plus horsepower.
Okay, but the other ones mean 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, when it says just CTS4, that means that number one, it costs $40,000 instead of $75,000, and it has all-wheel drive. This is what you want to have right here, man. I'd take this over a Lamborghini, but it's too small for me. This is a badass car. You got Maserati, Smaserati. Maserati, Smaserati. You gotta drive this thing, man. This thing, it's smooth and it's fast. The only downside is I didn't fit in it very well because I'm like 6'6", plus. So after I drove this, I bought the SRT8. The 300C SRT8 is fast and it's big. Very fast, very big. But if you look on YouTube, you can see my video. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Now, I put a video of me on YouTube driving one of these at 100 miles an hour on the Wantagh. This is a bad car, but I'm too big for this car, so I bought an SRT8 instead. It's a bad car, though. That's an engine. I wish I could get one of these, but they'd have to rebolt the seat or something.
You'd have to open an account with that judge.
Oh shit. Yeah, open up a. My uncle wants to get this sport wagon. It's the same car. It's a CTS, but it's got that wagon back. It's a CTS-V wagon. So basically, this thing is 556 horsepower, and it's got a wagon back. But I hate wagons. So basically, you can fit a lot of stuff in it.
Not bad.
I hate wagons. I don't like the way a wagon looks.
Nice.
I don't like wagons.
Almost wagons. I don't like the SUV.
Ugh. I hate wagons. Ugh. These things are fast though. I gotta hit it. 556. It's fast. I like the coupe though. I'm not crazy about no wagon.
74.
$75,000. That's right. That's right. That's. I wouldn't pay that. I'm gonna keep buying Chryslers. Oh, and the Buick Regal. I like those Regals, man. The American car companies are they just making extremely incredible stuff. They got a Corvette over here. They're making great stuff, man. Oh, I gotta find Chrysler. I gotta find Chrysler. Where's the Chryslers at? No Chrysler. God damn it. Oh, is that so bad? It's sold out on Chrysler. Yeah, right. There's that Corvette. Wow. Can you fit in there? Huh? Oh, Chevy Sonic? No, thank you. Can you fit in there?
Can I fit in it?
Yeah, check it out after the kid gets it. I've seen like 3 or 4 of these pulled over getting speeding tickets. Because you already know. Anybody who's get one of these, it's like speeding every day.
Years ago, all I did was fishtail all over the place.
Yeah, that's the only problem. These things, it's easy to lose control of these things, though. It really is. There's a video of somebody crashing into a car just like mine with one of these because he tried to start up hard and he spun right into the other guy on the video.
That fiberglass really helps you.
Not really. They got that Camaro. The roof is too low on the Camaro for me.
You think anybody here is actually going to buy
some of these people are buying, because you got to remember, out here, everybody seems to be buying new cars all the time. So a lot of these people are probably going to go to the dealer and buy a car.
You like the Mustang?
I like Mustangs, but only the really fast ones.
Mustang or Camaro?
I would take a Mustang probably, but I'd actually rather have a Challenger SRT 392.
You like the Sonic? That's all I'm thinking of.
Take a look at it.
Can't get in.
You can't get in the Sonic? They let you get in the Corvette, but not the Sonic. That's poor thinking. Oh, and it's got that silly door like that new Hyundai Veloster.
This is a...
What is this, $20,000? I think that's a little expensive.
You can't get one.
You can't get one? Oh, really? No. Sonic's on. They put Sonics out. Oh, they got the Volt. You seen the Volt? The electric car?
This is a sedan. You get that. You can't get the...
Yeah, those Chevy Volts, man, those things are small. Those things are... Oh, they got Acura here? And they got Mini. If they have Mini... No, not Mini. They have Fiat. But if they have Fiat, Chrysler should be here, too. There's no Chrysler.
You know, a Fiat.
Fix it again, Tony, right?
I had a Fiat Spider. It didn't take me long to realize what the button meant.
Chevy Volt, $45,000. Fix it again, Tony, right?
Hey, how'd those Islanders do last night? Yeah. You watched it, though, right?
Chevy Volt.
Great gig, right?
What's it take?
We went to one Islander Ranger game here and never do it again.
So you don't like the Islanders, huh?
See, what you got to do is, I'm an Islander.
No Islanders.
I go to the game, right? When you have the true Islander Ranger experience, you have to get tickets at Madison Square Garden.
No.
Drink unlimited amount of beer. Fill your hot dog.
Kia Optima over there.
Start first in the Ranger fan. And then get the experience.
We were here and we were getting first now.
Really?
Oh, they got the trucks. Put those in the back. Nobody wants the truck anymore. Not even me. I used to love trucks. No trucks for me.
Keep cheering them on. Oh, this is rather large.
Huh?
This is rather large.
Rather large. I could barely fit in this damn thing. This is like the same size as that new, what's it called? The Chevy Cruze. Oh, there's a Cruze right there. This car and that car are basically the same car, except this one's electric.
Hey, this is the band.
Really? Oh, so I see. You like GM. You don't like Ford.
I hate Ford.
You hate Ford.
I don't know if I made that clear yet.
Okay.
Can you get this in automatic? I don't like the pump.
No, it is automatic. This is all.
I mean, the controls.
I don't know if the seats can be powered seats, but I think maybe you could. I'm not really sure. Can you get powered seats?
No, they're just the
Only manual. Wow.
a lot
How
of
about electric seats?
Powered seats. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it all works to cut down on the electricity that's used, so it just is.
If I want to cut down on the pumping,
Then I would just pick the
seat.
yeah.
So there's no automatic settings. Seat settings.
Yeah, but Claire, look how much. Is that how you sit normally? Look how much space is in the back. Because this is basically the same car as a Cruze.
Well,
Except-
correct, except it's electric.
Except it's electric.
And it's a hatchback. So
And the hatchback, right.
you could typically never buy gas with it. So
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, some people who have like the garage and get that converter and everything for one of these, it might work out for them. But a lot of people in this state, that may not work out too well.
what's the
Guys at the gas station,
yeah.
while you're here, you don't like gas.
Well, as long as you have any kind of outlet, whether it's at your place of work.
They have to install the outlet into your garage. It's like $2,000.
It's a 120-inch 40 volt, so it works in any outlet.
So you can plug into a regular outlet.
Correct. The 120 takes about 8 hours to charge, so say if you like the same one you put a hairdryer into.
But there's a faster one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the 240 is still standard in the homes. It's the one that runs a refrigerator. It's a 3-volt. 40 miles for 1 full charge. So say you're using the 240 as a 4-hour charge.
Okay, she knows her cars.
Like, say, one way or total? One way? Okay, so you use the one charge and then 10 miles of gas. It gets 37 miles to the gallon. So you're using 1/3 of a gallon of gas.
But then I have to get back.
You charge it at your place of work.
Yeah, exactly. There's no place to charge it at work.
There's no outlet?
Not where we are. Not where we are. It's
Well,
a
a lot of places are required by law for the fire department to have somewhere to plug in. So there
yeah.
should
They're
be.
not. You first of all, you'd have to, where we are. You'd have to run a wire about 300 or 400 feet first. Second of all, you'd have to worry about somebody pulling the plug out.
Where do you guys work?
School building.
Oh.
Yeah, so you know that's not working. That's not working because a kid will pull that out. You know.
Sycamore Avenue Elementary School. This is major.
A school?
5-story building. So you're 5 blocks away. How many blocks away?
How many what?
You're a few blocks away.
Yeah, we park about 400 or 500 feet away,
And
typically.
They wouldn't even like make allotments for the electric cars department.
Now, in order for electric charging to work,
Don't park anywhere.
yeah, exactly. We got a memo that says don't park near the school. No, in order for electric charging to work, like those muni meters, they would have to make it so that you could park right like there and then plug your car in someplace and then not have to worry about somebody pulling the plug out. That's not going to happen here for a while.
Someone would definitely mess with it.
There's certain countries that could do that, but not this one. It's just very unfeasible. It's very inconvenient, and it's uneconomical. The city acts like they have no money as it is, so they're not going to set up power stations for you. And then how much would they charge you? You know, it's not going to happen. Not here. Not here for a while. It's not going to happen.
Let me ask you another question. Can you buy them? Because last year I went to buy one, and
They were
every
out.
Chevy dealer owned one. Because
Right.
they got the tax rebate,
Right.
but we weren't able to buy it. I
They're-
had to buy a Cadillac.
Oh, they're available now. Some states have like a small wait list, but New York I think is up to speed now.
How many gallons of gas do you need?
Well, it's mostly electric though.
It's a 9.3 gallon gas tank, quote unquote. So 37 miles to the gallon, you're getting about 360 miles for 1 fill. So with a full charge and a full tank of gas, it's 400 miles long.
I do have to say the smart thing was that they made it a gas and electric because that Nissan Leaf is only electric, and you can get stranded with that.
Right.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, you just use some gas.
Right.
But that Nissan Leaf has been stranding people. I think that's hilarious.
It's not bad looking car.
I really do. I think that's hilarious. They should have known better.
And oh, and you have a tax rebate too, with $7,000 credit. So it's bringing the price down to about $33,000.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I thought they did away with it.
No, it's still going on. And of course, it's what you're eligible for. So it's, you know, it's a low amount of and everyone should mostly qualify. It's great. I drove it all summer during our ride and drive. So if I had that down payment,
How do they determine what they charge you? How you income?
I think so. It has to do with your taxes and how much you pay. You know, it's all one of those credit card numbers kind of things. But, you know, I think that would probably be like a dealership or accountant question.
To tell you the truth, Clamper, I think a cruise would actually be more economical for you.
If you're going to get a cruise, get the Cruise Eco.
With everything. Yeah, excellent. I'd say.
About the same price, I think $1,000 difference, and you're getting a lot more miles per gallon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I could charge this at my condo in Florida.
That's true.
If you have a parking spot with electric right there.
But you got to remember,
And no
does
one
it
would
make
mess with
sense? Does it make sense to pay $45,000 or whatever $1,000 to get a car that uses slightly less fuel? Does that make sense? It's more economical to get a cheaper car that has higher gas mileage
I'll
like
never
that.
have to go to a
It
gas
makes
station
way more
again in
sense.
my life.
Here's the only thing. We don't know what the price of gas will be.
I've done the if you go to Volt's website, they actually have one of those things where you can actually do comparisons to show how much fuel a car is going to use. It's actually more economical to buy a fast car that's powerful, even if it uses a lot more gas, as long as it's a cheaper car. Because you're financing $45,000. You can get a relatively inexpensive car like that for $20,000.
So he's
So how much would this cost financing if you were to buy one right now? It's still going to cost you over $30,000 easily, even with the rebates. even with the rebates. So you're financing more money, you're making slightly higher monthly payments, and you're paying a little bit for gas, but you made up for it because you financed so much.
Well, here's my thing. I live in Chicago, and I use my roommate's car, right?
Okay.
It's about $75 a weekend, and he gets great gas mileage. And
What
so,
does he have?
He's on Ultima, I think.
Oh, yeah, my aunt's got Ultimate. If he has a 2.5, that's like 25 miles a
But
gallon, easy.
I'm putting like $75 a weekend because
Because you drive a lot. Okay.
And so 75 times 4, and that's a big
But you gotta drive to the bars in Chicago. You have to. It's like one guy.
It starts at 40,000 with a tax rebate. But I see where you're coming from.
No, if you're financing more, you're not saving any money. You have a slightly more efficient car, but you're not saving anything.
My parents, and I think, and it would be great for them because their commutes, I think, they're in Tampa, and then of course it's safely. And they drive, and then they work at like a shipyard complex, a big building.
So you're saying it doesn't make sense to buy the hybrid?
No, it makes sense to buy, like, even that car right there. That car is only like $20-something thousand at most. And the Cruise gets like closer to 30 miles per gallon combined driving. The problem is if you spend the credit to finance a car, you're paying that interest, you're paying that car note, right? So if you really think about it, the the gas per year, you may use, let's say, $3,500 per year, depending upon how much you drive in gas, right? Don't you think it makes sense to buy a cheaper car and pay the gas fee
Less a trade-off.
than to actually finance something that's very expensive and pay less for gas? If you really think about it, see, the price of the gas is going to change during the year.
Yeah.
So it may go up, it may go down. But still, you're financing $40,000
But
so
you said you get the rebates. So
there's a
only
couple
30
of rebates, but how
30
much do you really think you're going to pay after all said and done? Think about that.
33,000.
But on their website, they have something where you can actually compare cars, so you can see exactly which one's going to save you more money.
Really?
I did a comparison. I bought a supercharged Chrysler 300 SRT8. My car is like very fast, and it uses a lot of gas. I only get like 10 miles to a gallon, typically, right? Thing about it is, I didn't pay as much for my car as I would have paid for one of these.
I understand.
So the upfront saving came from me not financing all that interest over the 6-year period.
So you could afford to pay more.
Exactly. So I could care less how much I pay on gas because I saved so much money in the very beginning. You know, I buy a lot of cars. My family I have a Ford family basically. Like I have an uncle who rebuilds Capris and all that. So I know a lot about like cars. I used to work for a bank too, so I know a lot about the financing thing. But ultimately, that's how it is. I mean, this is a really cool car because you can plug it in and everything. But if it was cheaper, it would be more worth it.
Yeah.
If it was slightly cheaper, because that's a lot of money. You know. That's a lot of money to finance for a relatively economical car.
You look at the Camry hybrid?
I write reviews online. I test drove a Camry SE, the sport version of the new Camry. Big car, I fit in it, very nice. The interior is cheap. If you've seen that Kia Optima right there, Kia Optima actually has a nicer interior than the Toyota Camry, and so does that Hyundai Sonata. I would take either of those cars maybe over the Camry, but the only thing the Camry has, the Camry's bigger inside. And for me, it's mostly about space because I'm so tall, you know?
I checked it out. A lot of material space.
Yeah, and they still want $30,000 for one of those when you get the nav system and the moonroof. So basically, it's basically a $33,000 car.
But you can buy
that car's cheaper.
You can buy the hybrid also for 30.
I wouldn't buy a hybrid. The long-term expenses on a hybrid are higher because the maintenance costs so much. The battery alone first of all, I like to have a car that I can drive and have fun with. Hybrids are slower, period. They're just slower because they're trying to save fuel. So ultimately, I would rather buy something that's like a sportier car that I can have fun with than trying to save a couple of dollars on gas. I don't drive a whole lot, so I could care less about the gas price. You know, but I want to enjoy the car. You know, but the Camry's a nice car for a family. It's a nice car.
Yeah, no, I have 4 of them.
But Hyundai's the Kia Optima and Hyundai Sonata, those cars are selling just as well because they're really nice.
They give you a lot of. They give you a lot for the.
Yeah. If you really compare a lot of these hybrids, a lot of the hybrids aren't worth it simply because it costs more to buy the hybrid version than to buy the regular version, and most of the regular versions get just enough gas mileage to justify buying the regular version instead of the hybrid version. Because you think about, why should I pay $6,000-$7,000 more for the hybrid one when I could just take that $7,000, use it on gas for the next 3 years? You know, it's a big financial decision. I guess when they start educating people more about how financing and interest works, then people will be able to make better decisions about how they spend the money and how they credit, you know, or how they use the credit. But that's my thing. But I do this professionally. Like, that's why I'm basically here. They're supposed to give test drives on some of the GMCs today and some of the Buicks. So I'm here to play with some stuff.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, take care.
You too. Both. So what do you think? Me? Absolutely not. Not for me. I have a supercharged SRT 300C, and I get 10 miles to a gallon. I don't care about gas. I don't care. No, I care about being able to do 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. That's what I care about. That's what I care about. This can't do that.
You're a big dude, man.
Oh yeah, I can't get in there. I can't get in there. That thing's too small. Not for me. Not for me.
I like it like this.
I'm glad you like it. I like it. I like the electric factor of it. I like that. But that's not for me though. That's not. I drive around in a rocket. I love I post videos of test drives and stuff online on YouTube, and I write for epinionshopping.com.
Do you really?
Yeah, I write on there.
For electric.
I write car reviews.
Is it gas?
My car uses so much gas. I use more gas than an Escalade almost.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love my car.
It's your car guy.
It's fast.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, very knowledgeable. Thanks so much.
Thank you, gentlemen.
What was your name again? Stephanie. All right, take care. Oh, let's go look over there.
Stephanie, I gotta go.
Oh, you leaving?
I'm gonna leave. I went
Check
through
the
here.
Optima right quick, and then you can leave. Oh, you drove the Optima, didn't you? Oh yeah, you the man. That chick was hot. This is a nice one. They must have the sport package on this one. This is nice.
It's loaded.
31,845. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? I like this. And they have the sport package because they have the carbon fiber trim like mine, and it actually doesn't feel cheap.
Electric seats.
Very nice. But my car will smoke this car. They have a turbo version, I think. I think this might be it. My car will smoke this car, huh?
My son said he could beat
Nah, well, no, he might be able to because he has an SRT4 and his car's lighter than mine. He might be able to. He might be able to, but I wouldn't put it to the test,
I said,
though.
I don't think so. He goes, Dad, I know so.
He might be right. Did he do work on his car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He probably could beat me.
Unfortunately, he did.
He probably could beat me.
This car, I drove along the Long Island Expressway. People are giving me thumbs up.
It's nice.
I really liked it.
It's got a strange look to it, but I think it looks sharp, though. I like it. This is a good car. See, hopefully GM will get smart and they'll start making faster motors.
Yeah, this is
No, thank you. No hybrids for me. No hybrids. I'm gonna keep financing Exxon. I'm gonna keep financing Exxon. No hybrids for me, please. I'm gonna open up an account with Exxon. You like this?
20 miles to a gallon.
Yeah, but how much? 27? Okay. Oh, but this doesn't.
That's loaded.
Yeah, I'd rather have it loaded, but 27's not too bad. I like the other one though. The other one was a sport.
That's a question I gotta find out.
What?
They have that sticker for a How about the Scion?
The Sonic?
Scion.
Scion? Nah, hell no. No, thank you. The last thing I'd want is a cheap Toyota. I would take a Camry, but I wouldn't take anything less than that.
They say this.
You've been inside the Buick Enclave? The SUV Buick? You've been in it, right? Yeah. I wonder, did they have a LaCrosse over there?
Yeah.
You've been inside a LaCrosse, right? I think I was one of the first cars I told you to go check out. Oh, and then they got the Camaros. Yeah. Very nice.
I don't know if they have. Do they still make the LaCrosse?
The LaCrosse? Yeah. The LaCrosse, hopefully they'll put some power into it, but for right now, it's a big, slow car.
I went to that walk today. I didn't see the girls there.
I don't think any of them did go.
Really?
I don't think any of them really went. This is a Sonic 2LT. Wait, it says Sonic, but that might be wrong. I
This
don't
is
know.
the sedan.
This is
That's
Sonic?
That's a Sonic. This is production.
Oh.
This is next year. 6 months or next year.
Yeah, most of these cars are based off that Volt platform, so basically they're almost all the same size. Let me see, where's the LaCrosse? Oh, is that LaCrosse? Yeah, I think. I don't know. Chevy Volt.
This is a Volt too.
Oh, this one has a seat package. This one has a pretty seat package. It's got some red plastic.
What was the price on that one over there?
It's like 45 or something. See, the problem is they have to give you rebates just to get you to buy one of these cars. That's why this car is not selling that well. The Cruise is selling very well because it's inexpensive. But these cars, if it wasn't for the government subsidy, nobody would really be buying it. And I was reading an article that said that the Volt is actually not really selling that well at all.
How much does it cost to charge it?
That's another thing.
Well,
What's
yeah,
the electric
separate.
rate? What's the electric rate where you live?
Yeah, that's what she's going to say.
That's the question.
Can I ask you a question? How much does it cost to charge?
Between $1 and $1.50 a day on average.
$1.50 a day.
In New York.
That's nationwide. They do nationwide. That's the reason they say it gets 94 miles per gallon equivalent. That means that they're factoring in the cost of electricity on there. Because Volt owners, when you tell them what kind of mileage you're getting, they'll say they're getting 400 miles per gallon or 600 miles per gallon. I've got somebody who's getting over 1,000 miles per gallon because they go, they may have gone 2,100 miles and used 3 gallons, so he says he gets 700 miles per gallon. He's not counting in electric. You've got to factor that in. It's not just free. So when you factor in the cost of electricity, they say the average is 94 miles per gallon equivalent. You have to get 94 miles per gallon in a gas vehicle to go the same distance from doing that one when you plug it in. For the same cost.
So it's more than double.
More than double that.
Per mile.
Way more than twice.
Way more.
Unless you're getting
More
almost
than
50 miles per
5,
gallon.
I'm sure, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, about 4 times. as much.
4 times.
Right.
It's an Equinox.
Almost 24 miles per gallon.
That's
Yeah, I was just thinking of a hybrid.
Yeah, hybrids. It's not a hybrid. It's all electric and a backup generator. So that's the reason you got a $7,500 tax.
Oh, technically it is a hybrid because it uses a gas engine and it uses a electric engine. The only electric-only car that I know of is the Tesla, and then there's the Nissan Leaf. Technically, this is a hybrid.
Well, the reason it's not is because all the gas engines this is an electric vehicle with a
Hybrid.
No, it's an electric vehicle with a generator in the trunk, so you don't run out.
It's
in
a
case
hybrid.
you run out of space. But it's not powered by gas.
It
That's
is
the reason.
powered by gas if the electricity runs low.
No.
And it also has to refresh the car's engine every now and then by turning on the gas engine. I write reviews for these cars,
Yeah.
and I'd driven this one a while ago.
Yeah, there's a gas generator that makes electricity.
See, hybrid is any car that uses 2 different types of power sources to get motivation. But if it was electric only, there would be no gas.
The gas generator is generating electric.
That's right. It only has an electric motor to run.
If the electricity runs low, it turns on the gas in order to
make
charge both.
electricity. So it doesn't charge the batteries. All it does is make electricity for your electric motor. So you can. There are people that drive it gas free. I was doing a Volt event last week, and there was a couple that said they've had it 3 months and they drive 30 miles a day, and they said we've never put gas in it.
I do like the fact that they did put both engines in, because that Nissan Leaf actually stranded people when they first got it because it only ran on electricity.
That's the reason this is the car of the year in every category and all the awards it's won, because people actually can get on board this. All electric without a backup has never taken off for that reason. Range anxiety. People are afraid they're going to get stranded. They can't take trips in it.
That's true.
This one you can drive across country, never plug it in if you want to fill up your 9.3 gallon generator. But you can drive it all electric for people that, if you're like I was saying, the people that are driving 25 or 30 miles a day, they said we never use gas. Now what he's talking about, it comes on automatically. That's only to lubricate.
No, I got that.
To keep oil and that kind of thing. That comes on every 6 weeks
He
for 5
gives
minutes.
everybody a lot of time.
That's right. I'm messing with you.
We like it. We like it.
The only one he wouldn't give a hard time is someone from Dodge is here, but they're not showing their colors.
They're not here.
Yeah, you didn't even miss them, right?
Yeah, I didn't know they were.
I'm waiting for the new Cadillac XTS because I helped my mom get a STS for Christmas. And I think within like 2 years, she'll probably want that XTS.
She loves that STS, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah, she loves the STS because she got it in ruby red. So
CTSV is pretty bad. Did
she
you see
gets.
that one over there?
I have a video of me driving it at 100 miles an hour on Wantagh State Parkway on YouTube. I have that video. If you go on
You
YouTube,
didn't
look
even have
up.
a pedal halfway down, did you?
Dude, I was flying with that goddamn thing. But
Yeah,
I have a
that's
supercharged SRT8 though. So after I drove that CTSV and I realized it was too small for me, I went out and bought the SRT8 because I wanted a fast car.
Yeah.
But if you look on YouTube, the video's there. Just look up high-speed testing, CTSV Coupe, high-speed testing versus NASSAU PD. Just look for that video. It's there.
That's fun. That's a fun car to drive.
Oh, I love it. But $75,000 is a little bit rich. Especially,
we're kind of excited. We got the
for the fuel.
ZL1 Camaro coming out the first year. It's got the same engine, more
Yeah.
horsepower,
they can, listen, they
and
can
a
put
lot less money.
all that horsepower in these cars. Problem is, they keep lowering the speed limits. It's like I could barely drive my car at this point without getting pulled
What's the
over.
speed limit around here?
40. Did you see out there? It's 45. And Meadowbrook State Parkway, 55.
Wow.
It's like they're messing with us.
Go out west, it's 75.
Right. Even New Jersey.
Kansas, all 75.
New Jersey is 65, 75 in certain areas, but they mess with you here. I'm starting to hate
Who
this
does
state.
75 making a turn?
Dude, I do 75 like
Slowing
like
down.
that.
There's places,
It's a
I was talking to some
drive-through.
people from Montana, they said their speed limit's 75 or 80, but if you get a ticket,
You're
going
done.
anything under 100, you just get a courtesy ticket. It's like $10.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
y'all
you
just
go
messing
100
with
miles
us.
an hour.
Montana,
Get
you're
10
doing 90. Cop pulls you over. He laughs at you.
Yeah.
They're just messing with
When
us.
you run
Yeah,
low
right,
on
yeah,
fuel,
yeah, that's right.
you need
See, my
some
only
petrol,
problem is-
you need a
That's right.
push, you
Yeah.
need a job.
My only problem is driving fast and trying to stop at a stop sign because the stop signs are hidden now. Now they like to put trees in front of stop signs and you don't see it till last minute. That's about my only problem. But other than that, I love my car.
Who the Jets playing today?
I have no idea. It's just a shirt.
They're playing out. They're not
They got a
playing
bye
out.
week?
No, they're playing. They're going to beat up Miami Dolphins.
No, that's good.
This is if someone's wearing an Islander hat.
Yeah.
How about those Islanders? They won last night.
I know, I was there. That was pretty pumped up.
That was pretty pumped up.
They were.
That's
a big rivalry, huh?
That's a big rivalry.
They still have a lot of fights.
That'll sell a Volt faster than this thing charges.
Yeah, they said they had a lot of fights up there. A lot of heated fans.
It wasn't bad, like, if there's only 100 fights, it's a slow night.
Yeah. That's just on the ice.
These things look so much better now. Equinox right here. 2011 Equinox. This looks very nice. I gotta probably drive one of these one day. Looks nice. Very cool. They gotta start putting more powered seats in these cars. I don't like manual seats. What are they, crazy? Manual sucks. I wanna see powered seats and everything. Regal, Buick Regal. Or a LaCrosse. This is a LaCrosse. I can tell it's a LaCrosse. It's too big to be a Regal. Yeah. All right, you gonna go?
My second time around, yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna walk out with you.
I plan with you.
I'll probably walk out with you. I was in one of these the other day. This is, I fit a lot better into this thing now. I feel like I don't know. Did the power seats work when you got in? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the seats don't work. Yeah, that's a LaCrosse. A lot of people like that Regal and stuff. Oh, yeah, that's the monitors. Yeah, this is when you get the whole package. This is fully loaded. The LCD screens. So it's a nice car.
You can't get that up front?
Huh?
You can't get a screen to watch TV up front?
No, that's illegal.
You can't drop that.
You can put a DVD in there and park, but you cannot watch anything and drive.
Why not?
It's illegal. There's laws against it.
I've done that. I got a little portable TV.
Yeah, that's illegal. It's illegal. So
what do they want me to do when I'm driving?
Pay attention to the road and drive. They don't want you watching television. But you can actually unlock most of these screens now, because even in my car, you can unlock the screen so this way you can watch a movie while you're driving. It's a bad idea, though, because you damn near run into somebody. Or worse. One of my aunts got one of these. She got a white one. Very nice car. I like this car, and I went on a drive with it. It's a pretty good truck. I'm not crazy about these trucks no more, though. It's a nice car. They try to make it as luxurious as possible. And then this is the one that a couple of my family members like, the Traverse. Oh, this one's a Denali. This is a Denali, yeah. Oh, I didn't even see it. Looked like a Traverse from the side.
That might be.
Oh, there's the Avalanche.
Over here.
It should be right over here. Oh, wait, I think that might be it. I could be wrong. I can't really see it.
That's an Avalanche.
No, not the black one. I was thinking about that red one.
Maybe, yeah, that's for the house. I got company coming over from birthday party today.
Oh, you got company? Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I'll probably...
Spider-Man. Got a picture of me and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Dalton was coming.
I'll email you. Oh, Dalton's coming?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. What the hell is Spider-Man doing here? Oh, the Fiats. Did you get in a Fiat? Huh?
I'll just walk behind.
Let's just walk by. Spider sense is tingling. The spider sense is tingling. Did you get in the Fiat? Check out the Fiat. I want to see how a regular person gets in one of those. Oh, and then those Acuras. Ugh.